Hey guys, it's Elena and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be creating a look with Juvia's Place new mini palette, and this is the Taupes. So if you're interested in seeing what look I create, then definitely keep on watching. But here's the little palette. I love these mini palettes. I just wish that they had a mirror in it because it would just make more sense. So here's the color story of the Taupes. Let's prime these eyes. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Anastasia eye primer. Alright, so now that our eye primer is on, we are ready to go. So first things first, I do want to set my eyes so that they don't crease, hopefully. So we are going to take this shade right here. So we're going to use the E2 and we're going to just place the shade all over our lids. Right, so this shade looks very nice on the lids. You can't even really tell that there's anything there because it's very similar to my skin tone kind of, so it's definitely a really good transition shade if you are my skin tone. So I am going to go in with this dark shade right here with a JH37, and I'm just going to put that on my outer V. There's no kick up in this shade, so that's nice. And it's really nicely pigmented. I'm gonna try to just focus this shade on my outer V because I just want this to be like a deepening shade, and I am gonna go in with this shade and blend it out. So I just want to set it here first. Yeah, let's dip into that shade. So now I'm dipping into the darker shade to help blend it into the crease. This isn't really a good blending brush because it's just really stiff, but I wanted to use it, but let's just switch because it's not giving me the flexibility that I need right now. So I'm switching to the JH36. It's very similar to that same brush, but this one's a little bit more softer and like flared out. So again, dipping into this shade to help blend that guy out, circular motions. And dipping back into that dark shade and adding it back here. Not bad. I'm actually liking it so far, which is really nice because I was just saying in my head to myself that I really hope that by the end of the look I end up loving this palette because it's not my favorite color story, so I wouldn't have purchased this if it wasn't Juvia's Place, basically. Alright, so now that both eyes are looking the same, we are ready to move on. So I think for the shimmer, I want to go in with this shade because it just looks so pretty, and then I'm going to use this one for the inner corner. So I'm dipping into this shade Dry first, of course, on my JS11. Ooh. Whoa. I was not expecting that. And my brush is dry, like I said. I think I did. Alright, so one thing I do want to mention about this shade right here is that it feels very creamy, so I'm thinking that it's a different formula, and I don't know if you can tell, but on my eyes it looks really weird, but that's just because of like when my eyes are like open like this, it makes it look weird because of my wrinkles in my eyes, if that makes any sense. But when my eye is like relaxed, or if it's straightened out like this, then the shade looks fine. But with it relaxed, I don't know if you can really see what I'm trying to say. There's nothing wrong with the actual like shade or the formula, it's fine. It just doesn't look flattering on my eyelids, so I'm not really too happy about that shade. But these two shades right here look like Juvia's Place regular shimmers, so that's how I know that these two are gonna be good, but this one is just not my favorite. It's super pretty when you first put it on your eyelids, but now that you can see my eyelids wrinkles and stuff, it just doesn't look too flattering. And now we're going to move on and do the inner corner, which I'm going to use this shade, and I'm going to do it dry first on my JH39. It's pretty. pretty. And it is building, so that is really nice. Didn't even have to wet my brush. So we're back, ready to do the tight line. So just real quick, for lips, I used the Juvia's Place Luxe Lip Liner in the shade Sweet Nothing. And I used the Velvety Matte lipstick in the shade Muted. I love this lipstick shade. It's so pretty, and it definitely complements the eye look. For this tight line, I am going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to use the E14 from the Bring on the Bling Starry Nights collection. I'm just going to dip into that. Oh no, I'm going to use my Milk Cosmetics mirror. I haven't uploaded the video yet for this collection. I have to edit it and upload it, but yeah, this mirror is adorable. I forgot that this shade's basically nothing, so I'm going to change to the dark shade that we used on the outer V and just put it on my outer portion of my eye because I don't want to bring it all the way in. Alright guys, well here's the final look. Definitely let me know down below what you think about it, what your thoughts and opinions are on this look. I do want to say that I do love the final look. I am kind of obsessed with this final look because it's really like grungy alternative, which is my style, so that's probably why I'm very pleased with how it came out. The formula is amazing. I do like-ish the color story. I mean, it's not my favorite. I would have never picked up this palette if it wasn't Juvia's Place and if I didn't own all of the minis already. So there's that. I know that before I said that I kind of wish I didn't pick it up, but now that I have it and I played with it, I am happy with the shades that are in here, minus this one of course because it was just a little weird and it looks weird on my eyelids, but from a distance the eye look does look amazing. So I don't know if I mentioned, which I'm pretty sure I didn't, but these palettes are $14 each. That may sound like a lot for a mini palette, but it's Juvia's Place and their formula is absolutely amazing. It's out of this world, so I feel like that is a very good price for what you are getting. Not to mention, Juvia's Place does sales all the damn time, so if you're interested in getting any of their stuff, just wait until there's a sale or use a code. I always use an influencer's code when I shop if there isn't a sale, so that I can get some money off. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know down below if you've gotten any of these mini palettes. Which one is your favorite out of all of the mini palettes that they have? Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being here. Stay safe out there, and I hope that you have a fantabulous day. I'll see you next time with another one. Bye!